Hello and welcome back to Intellify. My name is Yash and in this video we'll be discussing Class 12 Politics in India since Independence, Chapter number 2, Era of One-Party Dominance. And now we are going to discuss the first and second question of this chapter. So let's have a look. Question 1 says, choose the correct option to fill in the blanks. First, the first general elections in 1952 involved simultaneous elections to the Lok Sabha and dash. Second, the party that won the second largest number of Lok Sabha seats in the first elections was the dash. And the third one of the guiding principles of the ideology of the Swatantrata party was dash. Now let's look at the answers. The first one, the first general elections in 1952 involved simultaneous elections to the Lok Sabha and dash. In the dash we would fill state assemblies because India's first general elections in the year 1952 were considered a landmark event in the history of India. Along with the elections of the first Lok Sabha, the elections of this elect state assemblies to elect about 3,800 MLAs were also conducted. The elections were the first major test towards building a democratic system. Now, moving to the second blank, the party that won the largest number of Lok Sabha seats in the first elections was the Communist Party of India. The Congress won majority of seats followed by the independent candidates who captured 37 seats. However, it was the Communist Party that emerged as the second largest in the first general elections, capturing 16 seats. Now we move to the last blank, that is, one of the guiding principles of the ideology of Swatantrata Party was free economic, free from state control. One of the ideology of Swatantrata Party has been derived from its name that calls for individual freedom and liberty as the key to nation's growth and prosperity. The party was against state intervention in economy. It was also against nationalization, public sector and license Raj, and believed in minimal role of the state. Swatantrata Party also stood for market-based economy. Question number 2. Match the following leaders listed in list A with the parties in list B. So on the left hand side we have been given, in list A we have been given several names of leaders, and on the right hand side we have been given 4 names of the political parties, and we have to correctly match the leaders with the respective parties they belong to. So let's match. First comes S.A. Dange. He could be matched with Communist Party of India because Shripad Amrit Dange was one of the prominent leaders and the founding members of the Communist Party of India. He was an active participant of trade union movement in India, supporting the cause of workers. Dange was influenced by the Bolshevik ideology and launched the first Indian Marxist journal called The Socialist. Now, moving to the second leader, Shyama Prasad Mukherjee. Prasad Mukherjee would be matched with Bharatiya Jana Sangh. He was the leader of the Hindu Mahasabha and was the founder of the Bharatiya Jana Sangh. Although he was a member of Nehru's first cabinet after independence and also the member of the first Lok Sabha, he had differences with Congress's ideology over Pakistan. He was also opposed to India's policy of autonomy to Kashmir. Now we come to the third leader, Mino Masani. Mino Masani would be matched with Swatantrata Party. He was one of the prominent figures of the Swatantrata Party and was elected thrice to Lok Sabha from Gujarat. He endorsed liberal capitalist ideology and called for minimum role of the government. Masani was also the member of the Constituent Assembly of India. Now we come to the last leader, that is Ashoka Mehta. Ashok Mehta would be matched with Praja Socialist Party. He was one of the founding members of this party. He was actively involved in the trade union activities supporting their cause. He was also a member of the first and second Lok Sabha elections and was elected to the fourth Lok Sabha. Later, he joined Congress Party in 1964. In 1977, he became the chairman of the Ashok Mehta committee that was formed to recommend changes regarding the Panchayati Raj institutions. Okay, so we have matched the leaders with the respective parties they belong to, and the series goes B, C, D, A. My name is Yash. Hope you understood well. Thank you.